Hi everybody, OSRS here. And well, I've been hacked. But really, all that means is I'm gonna rebuild. In this series, we're gonna be going from 0 gold all the way up to 1 billion GP. Can I do it? I don't know, but I'm gonna bring you guys along with me. And as always, thank you for being here. Hey everybody, welcome back for episode 2. So I was doing some thinking and chatting with my friend who's doing a similar series. I brought him up in the first episode. I added up all the values for repairing my untradeables: Infernal Cape, Avernic Defender, Torso, Void, all of that fun stuff. It came up to a little under 2 mil GP, so I think I'm just going to convert 2 mil GP into tokens and act like that money doesn't exist and buy access back to my untradeable items. So I do have a couple other things in my bank I still won't be using. The Echo Boots, for example, I can't use those until I can afford them. The Ferocious Gloves, same thing. Like the Hydra Leather's 13 mil. Obviously I can't afford that. The Blood Fury, that's also untradeable. So I'm not, I don't know if somebody really would take that. Kind of a gray area. Maybe I'm throwing myself a bone. But that's kind of what I'm thinking. So I'm going to get my bank a little reorganized. I will take 2 mil right now. Use it on the banker. Convert those. Gone. So we're back down to 153k coins. So I'm going to get my gear situated in my tabs and I will be right back. Okay, so I got everything moved around. Got my Void back, Torso, Cape, stuff like that. Void for range, and then same thing for Mage, the Cape, the Book. Now I only have 153k. I do think my goal in this episode is to spend some time at Duke because the money there is pretty good. That reminds me, another item that I meant to grab out of there is my arc light. I will throw that in. So I think I'm going to do a few more runs. I mean, I don't really have a choice. I'm going to do some more runs of Corrupted Gauntlet, get the cash up some more so I can buy, probably just going to get Torag's legs, some Dragon boots. I do need to buy Barrow's gloves. I mean, I probably already, never mind. I do need to buy Barrow's gloves. So yeah, kind of going to make some more money. We're going to go back to CG. I don't know how many runs I'm going to do. Depends on what the loot's looking like. But yeah, I think those are the next steps. So let's see what we make. Alright, I just had probably the most scuffed kill. Whatever this chest is, we're going to take it. We're going to leave. Pretty decent. 215k there. Overall, 902k. After we make the potions with these, we should be sitting a bit over a mil. So, pretty happy with that. I'm going to get this sold. I'm going to make the potions, going to sell those, and then we're going to gear up and get ready for Duke. Alright, the Bastion potions kind of off right now. They're supposed to be selling for quite a bit more than that. So I'm going to save this crystal dust and not do those right now. I'm not sure why that's happening, but I will just move that over into the loot tab for now. So we have 1 mil. I need... grab a couple teleports, figure out where I'm going. I would like to get some dragon boots. More expensive than I thought they would be. So, dragon boots. We're going to grab, I believe the arc light is okay at Duke. I am going to look at the wiki again real quick because, like everything, it has been a very long time since I've really done anything on here, I guess. Throw that in for 330. That doesn't want to buy either. Great. I also need to save money for supplies. I mean, if I do it right, it's kind of more of just flinching. So I shouldn't need a ton. What's a good ring to wear? I'll have to look at the wiki. We do need Barrow's gloves, so I'm gonna go grab those. I guess I didn't really have to go to my house for that. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna do some reading up on the wiki. I'm gonna get myself situated here, and then I'll be back once we're ready to start our first run. All right. I guess we just go for it. I don't remember how much food I need to drop. I'll just drop all of that. Grab my pestle. I believe it's these tiles. Oof. Oh boy. Off to a really good start. That is not what I wanted. I also don't remember how many mushrooms I need. I don't know if I picked them all. Or if we only need... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there is an all or not. I really don't remember. Okay, as I'm speaking. Alright, let's go back without getting hit. I'm a little sketched out because I did just eat that 66. He goes, and then he goes. Okay. We're rolling now. I figured this was going to be scuff, and it really only took 4 seconds for it to be scuff. It's pretty impressive. Pretty proud of myself. Alright, he goes. We should be good. Awesome. Little embarrassing trying things again for the first time in a very long time, but you guys are going to have to get used to this on the series. Every time I start something new, I'm going to be like, oh, I haven't done this forever. Oh, I'm bad. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, this is going to be scuff. And you know what? It is. It is scuff. I'm bad. I'm bad at the game. But I think that makes it kind of fun. You guys get to watch me learn at the same time. Oh, here we go again. Get me out of here. Okay, so... Throw that. I need salt. Hopefully I don't get gassed out here. I don't have to break down the salt. Okay. Is that enough? Yes, it is. Then it's 2 of these? Right? Is that, I don't know. I don't know how much I need. I didn't watch a guide before this or anything. I have 14 kills, but again, it has been such a long time that I'm just not sure. Get rid of all of that. Pick up my food. Pot up. Say a prayer. Okay, definitely only needed the 2. And then I also just don't remember like when he's gonna do his eye thing. It's a, yeah, there we go. Ouch. All right, I need to reset my timing here. Okay. Oh, right. Stinky poop. Oh, man. This is embarrassing. It's hard to make good money when my kills are looking like this. This thing doesn't really hit. Run. Okay. Stay out of that. Away from that. Try not to get hit by that. It'll come back. It'll come back. Really wondering if I should be buying a better weapon for this. I mean, not that I can afford anything right now, but this is really not performing that well. Struggle bus. Wasting my resources. Ow. Be away from the fart. Also, ow. Gonna make no money if I'm using my whole inventory. It's all going down the drain. That. Oh, brother. Longest Duke kill you've ever seen? Follow me for more tips. You wish you were this good at PVM? Maybe I should start PKing? No, I shouldn't. Not with that timing. Yeah, I shouldn't be using a whole inventory of food. 40k. Well, I guess that was around the same time as my personal best. That's embarrassing. Okay, well, I'm gonna go sell these javelin heads so I can get more resources, and we're just gonna keep trying. We'll get it down. Okay, I get the resources for the potions in about 2 seconds this time, so that's better. Get myself geared up, feed him the stuff, start this all over again. We want big hits here. Big hits. Bigger than that. This is already going significantly better. Get away from that. Taking a little bit of damage. Ah, bad timing. Away from that. I gotta get better about running while I see that flying too, to try to avoid that little bit of damage. Okay, we are back after some scuffed kills. I feel like every bit of PVM I did this episode was pretty scuffed, so I do apologize for that. It did not go well. I got 13 kills. I made 372k. I think I spent most of that buying food and potions. So yeah, not fantastic. And somebody did point out in the comments of my first video that my Rev Caves was already paid for. I didn't even realize that. So that's another 100k that we get to put down the drain. We're sitting at 107k cash. You know, we were able to buy some gear, unlock the untradeables. But overall, I'm not impressed. I'm not stoked with the lack of money. So if you guys have any sort of content you want to see, any PVM you want to see as part of this rebuild, please feel free to drop a comment. I'd be happy to try out whatever you guys want to see. Next episode will be bigger. We'll have better kills. We're going to do more. We're going to make some money. So thank you guys for sticking with it. I appreciate you being here, and I will see you guys for episode 3.